Learn how to efficiently use the HelloSign feature in this guide. Follow the instructions below to navigate through the steps and make the most of this feature. To initiate and create the contract that you will send to your investor for digital signature, the investor must be marked as soft-circled. While the investor is in this status, you can scroll down and select Upload a new agreement. Once you click on Upload a new agreement, a window will appear, enabling you to upload a document from your computer. Furthermore, within this window, you have the option to upload multiple documents for signatures. Click on the Next button. You can choose to include a personal note for the investor. Once you're done, click on Prepare Agreement. In the window that appears, you can initiate and prepare the contract for the investor's signature. On the upper left, you have the option to control for who are the created fields intended to be filled out by the investor, LP, GP, or auto-populated. To illustrate, I've chose to prepare the contract for the investor, so I've selected the investor option. Below, you'll find a list of all the manual input options available, including full signature, initials, date, full name, and more. Once you've chosen the relevant option, simply drag it to the desired location within the contract. Repeat the process for the GP and tailor the contract to your specific requirements. Lastly, there's an option that facilitates the automatic import of the investor's details into the contract, eliminating the need for the investor to manually input these details. To import these details, select the Sender option and then click on the Text box option. Once you click on the text box option and drag it onto the contract, the default content is the committed amount, which you can position in the appropriate location within the contract. You can select which details you'd like to import by clicking on any of the options available in this window. When you've completed preparing the contract, click Continue. After you've clicked on Continue, the contract was dispatched to the investor. Until the investor signs it, you have the option to either cancel the sent contract or resend it as a reminder. You can also view the email address to which the contract was sent, along with the date, time, and the status of the signature. Simultaneously, the contract is sent to the investor, who will receive an email notification alerting them to a pending contract awaiting their signature. After the investor accesses the email they received, they will have the opportunity to review the contract and sign it in a straightforward and efficient manner. Once the investor has completed signing the contract, you, as the GP, will receive an email notification indicating that the investor has signed the contract, and it's now your turn to sign. Within the system, you will see that the investor's status has automatically transitioned to signed, and the contract status is highlighted in red, indicating that it awaits your signature. You have the choice to either provide a counter-signature directly from the email you received, or scroll down and click on Sign Now within the system. Once both parties have signed the contract, a fully signed copy will be sent to the investor. Within the portal, the fully signed contract is stored under the contact. Subsequently, with the contract signed, you can proceed to send capital calls to the investor. Note, once you've prepared the contract, it will be saved as a template in the system for future reuse. This step-by-step guide covered various instructions to efficiently use the HelloSign feature. You learned how to navigate through the application and make the most of its functionality. Feel free to reach out with any questions in our support email.